English lesson 16. No formalities, please.
Lesson number 16. No formalities, please. Part 1. The student of class 4 greeted their teacher, Mrs. Desai. Before they sat down, it was time for their English lesson. Shall we bring out our Balbati textbooks, teacher? Asked Shruti. Not now, said the teacher. We are going to learn letter writing today. Some special types of letters. Come here, Javed and Nisha. Please distribute these notebooks. And while they gave out the notebooks, continued Mrs. Desai, let me give you some good news. Students, here Mrs. Desai, teacher of class 4, comes inside the class. Students greet her. As they were after greeting her, one of the girls, Shruti, she said, Teacher, should we take out our Balbati textbook for the English class? Then Mrs. Desai, she says, not now, children, because today she was not going to take the Balbati subject. Instead, was going to tell letter writing. Letter writing, some special types of letters she wanted to explain the teacher. She called out to Javed and Nisha to distribute some books she had brought, notebooks. So, and while they were distributing the books, she said that I have a good news for you all to announce. I want to tell you all about a good news. The students were all ears now. Their teacher announced with a smile, new arrivals in the library and plenty of them. Storybooks of every kind, informative books with lovely pictures, books of puzzles, jokes, all have been displayed in the library. So you will know which ones to ask for the next time you are in the library. She announces the students. Teacher is telling that there are new arrivals in the library, and when they go next time, they can go and ask for those books like informative book, story book, books of puzzles, lovely picture books, books of jokes, all were displayed in the library, and that the children could go and ask for them whichever they like. Oh, lovely! I can hardly wait, were some of the eager responses to this piece of news. All were excited except one. What's the use? Complained Felix. We have only one library period in a week and hardly for half an hour, too. Just when the story gets interesting, we have to leave the book and go back to class. So when the teacher announced about the good news about the library new books, everybody were happy. Some were saying, oh, lovely, wow. And somebody was saying, I can hardly wait for the period to come. All were very excited, but one boy, Felix. See, this boy Felix, he is not happy at all. He said, what is the use of the books? Because whenever he reads the books, as the books get interested, as the story is getting interested, the period get over and they have to go back to their class. Now, Varsha joined in to say, for 2 weeks I have been waiting to know what happened to the Pied Piper of Hamelin. There was a holiday just last Thursday and we missed the library period. So the other girl, Varsha, she is saying, yes, even I am very not happy for this because last week I started reading a book of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. But after that, the last week Thursday was a holiday. And so it is I have missed the long period of library and I am missing the story. Mrs. Desai realized that what her students said was perfectly true. She decided to request the principal to allow a home issue facility for class 4. After all, they were big enough to look after the books they took home. Now even the teacher understood that what the children were saying was correct. So she realized and she said, perfectly, it is time now. They have grown up. So it was no harm to give them the book for home. So she said that she could request the principal to give the home issue facility for class 4 children. Hey, wait, thought Mrs. Desai. There is a better way to do it. Why not let the student themselves write a letter of request to the principal? After all, that was what she had planned to teach that day. How to write polite, formal letters. As they were thinking, the teacher was thinking about to request the principal from her side. Suddenly a thing struck to her brain. She said, "Why can't the children give the request letter to the principal? And this is what I am going to teach them today." So she said, "It is better that I make them write a letter, a polite formal letter to present to the principal and asking a request for taking the library book home." What an opportunity! A good subject for a formal letter, and of course, a real situation would make the learning more effective and interesting. When Mrs. Desai suggested this to her class, they were very excited. Without losing much time, Mrs. Desai began to teach her class how to write a formal letter. So now when she said she got a good idea, she was very happy to tell to her children. She suggested them to write a letter to the principal from their side, from the class side to principal without losing a time, and that way she may be able to teach them the formal letter. The sender's address and the date should be written in the upper right corner of the page. She taught. Children, you can see on the letter to the sidewise page, she explained them that to the right side of there should be the sender's address. Who is going to send the letter? The students were going to send the letter to the principal. So their address should be to the right side, upper right side of the page. She taught them. The next step is to write the name or post of the receiver near the left margin, then write his or her address below that. So then she said that they should see in the left side, they should write to the receiver's name, the name of the receiver and the address of them. Okay? After that you must write the subject of the letter in short below the receiver's address. She further subject. The third step that they should write the subject. But about what are they going to write the letter about? So that subject should be mentioned in the third step. That is something new, remarked Sharon. We do not mention a subject in our friendly letters, do we? So one of the girls, Sharon, she said, "Yeah, this is something new thing to write about a subject. Easily one comes to know the topic of the letter." So she said, "Of course not. In the friendly letter, we do not write a subject." What do we do next, teacher? After writing these 3 steps, what is the 4th step? Shruti wanted to know. You address the receiver writing "Dear Sir" or "Dear Madam." She said that whenever we write the letter to whomever we express as "Dear Sir" or "Dear Madam," we should write. Remember, the rest of the letter also should be written in polite language. Whenever we write a formal letter, the language should always be polite. Right to the point. It should not be elaborated very long or very big. It should be short and to the point. Mrs. Desai explained this. "And should we end it with 'yours lovingly'?" asked Renu. "Oh no," said teacher. "You can write that to your friends or to or parents or even to me. But when you are writing as a student to the principal, you may write 'yours faithfully' or 'sincerely.' So these are the words you must use when you conclude the letter. Okay, at the end of the step, after writing the points, after mentioning the request, whatever we want to do in the body of the letter, when we conclude, we should write 'yours faithfully' or 'yours sincerely.' This is the words to write, conclude the letter. Do not forget to thank the receiver appropriately before the class close the letter. You close the letter. Come on now, let's draft this letter together. So teachers explain, we will write the letter together. After quite a few errors, cancellations and changes, Here is the letter class 4 wrote to their principal. It was written very neatly. So as with the suggestions and the explanation given by the teacher, Standard 4 students of Pragati Vidyalaya were about to write the letter. Let us see the complete letter. Let us start with the letter. Standard 4th is written, Pragati Vidyalaya Pustak Mang, Vachanpur, 6 July 2014. To the principal, Pragati Vidyalaya Pustak Marg, Vachanpur. Subject, request for home issue facility. Home issue facility of the library book. Dear Madam, we the students of class 4 have a request. Our English teacher Mrs. Desai has informed us about many new books that have arrived in our school library. We are eager to read them all. So as per the teacher's explanation she gave them the knowledge about the new books. Children wrote in their letter to the madam that they were aware of the new books come in the library and that they were eager to read them. However, it is not possible for us to finish reading a book during the library period, which is only once a week. They explained their problem of not able to read a book for not being possible for them to read in one period once a week. May we have your kind permission? See the politeness here, children, they are using. Madam, they are asking politely, with your kind permission, madam, to take the books for home reading. We promise that we shall take utmost care of the books and return them on time. So they request their teacher to let them, madam, principal ma'am, to let them take the books for home reading and that they are going to take a proper care of the books and that they may return them back to the librarian on time. By the yours faithfully, all students of class 4. So they conclude with their standard name. Lesson 17, No Formalities, Please. Part 2. Mrs. Desai met the principal soon after class. She told her about the excitement that followed the announcement of new books in the library. They just cannot wait to read all those lovely books, she beamed. The principal was also delighted and praised her. The credit goes to you, Mrs. Desai. You have created and aroused their interest in reading books. It is going to help them a great deal in future. So here Mrs. Desai, she goes to the principals and tell them about the announcement she made in the library to the class. She said that the children were so excited that they just cannot wait to read all those lovely books. She explained to the principal. So the principal was also happy that and praised Mrs. Desai, telling her that the credit goes to her for telling and arousing an interest in the children to read the books available in the library. So those books which will help them in a great deal, they will be very beneficial in the future reading those books. So she was happy and she praised Mrs. Desai. Principal Madam, she praised Mrs. Desai for the good act of her to arouse interest in the children for reading the books. Yes, madam, said Mrs. Desai, but they find the weekly library period too short to read. So my students are going to appeal to you to allow home issue of books. They have written to you a letter of request. Now here she tells Mrs. Desai that, madam, because the Mrs. Desai explained the madam that as she was to teach them the class, the formal letters, she took the opportunity that the students write a letter of request to Principal Pam regarding the home issues of library books. Excellent, Mrs. Desai, exclaimed the principal. And I shall not dampen their interest in reading. I shall certainly allow them to take books home for reading. So the principal ma'am was very happy. She said, surely I will allow them to take the books, and in that they will have the opportunity to take the books home for reading. The next morning, the principal found the letter on her desk. She signed the letter with the remark, permission granted, and sent it to the librarian. To encourage the children of class 4 further, the principal instructed the librarian to give a written reply to the students, and here is what he wrote. So, to make it more, to keep the conversation in letter formation, principal ma'am found the table on her table the letter, and to increase them, she wrote on that the permission was granted and was sent to the librarian. Further, the librarian was to also give a written reply to the students regarding their request for request of home issues of book. Here is what the librarian gave the reply to the children. Dear children, I am delighted to know that you are so keen on reading the new books in our school library. The principal has been kind enough to grant to your class permission for home issue facility. I shall keep the library open for an hour after school. On all weekdays, you can come and collect one book of your choice, and return it the following week. But I must urge you to read and observe the library rules displayed in the library. Do come and enjoy reading the books. Sincerely yours, Mr. Vijay Patil, librarian. So children, the librarian has given them reply regarding the issue of books they can take home. He said that permission was granted by the principal ma'am, and that he may keep the library open after the school, an hour after the school, so that they can collect the book and also follow the rules displayed by the library and return it on time or to maintain the books. Hey, great news, cried the monitor. Look, we have received a letter from the librarian, and guess what? We can take story books home to read. Wow, exclaimed Shruti with great round eyes. Goodbye, boredom. Welcome, happy hours, shouted Akshay. The letter from the librarian was put up on the class notice board for all to read. So then, after seeing the letter, the monitor of the class 4th told the class about there was a letter by the librarian. He put the librarian letter on the board for everyone to see, and that their request was accepted, and that they can take the books home. So everybody was very happy. Shruti said, wow. And Akshay said, bye boredom. Goodbye boredom. Welcome happy hours. We are going to enjoy reading the books. So that way, they were all very happy. The letter from the librarian was put up on the class notice board for all to read. When Mrs. Desai walked into the classroom, the student of class 4 burst into many exclamations of thanks. Shall we write a letter of thanks to the librarian? Suggested Manuja. Now, they were also very happy. At that moment, Mrs. Desai came into the class, and then everybody was so happy to thank her for the permission granted to them to take the books home. So they were very happy with Mrs. Desai. Then they are telling to Mrs. Desai, shall we write a letter of thanks to the librarian? Suggested Manuja, one of the class girl. She said, Madam, should we write a letter of thanks to the librarian? That's an excellent idea, Mrs. Desai, said Mrs. Desai, smiling to herself at this new interest in formal letter writing. To make them more interested in writing the letters, she said that was an excellent idea and that they should write a letter of thanks to the librarian. This is the letter of thanks the children wrote to the librarian. So now the class, they are writing the letter. Here you can see again the class 4 students. Class 4 Pragati Vidyalaya Vachanpur 8 July 2014. To the left side we have the receiver's name, the librarian Pragati Vidyalaya Vachanpur, subject and expression of thanks. Okay. Dear sir, thank you ever so much for kindly making the home reading facility available to us. We are really grateful that you are going to wait back 1 hour after school just for us. We can now read books of our choice at a stretch. Thank you very much for your encouragement. We promise to abide by the library rules and handle the books with great care. Many thanks once again. Yours faithfully, student of class 4. So now they have written this letter of expression to the librarian that they were thankful that he was going to wait after the school an hour for the children to give them the books to take home. So they were very much happy and they said we promise that they abide by the rules and handles the book very well. Okay children, this is what was the formal letter the teacher taught the class. So now the lesson is over. It's all about requesting and writing the letters, formal letters, in a beautiful and polite manner. Hope you understood the lesson well, children. You should also try to do the same letter writing and have a good practice of writing these formal letters. Thank you for watching this video.